If you've just arrived in the UK or have recently moved to a new address, it can be hard to get all the necessary paperwork together to open a new bank account. If you're currently stuck without proof of address, all is not lost. And in this video, I'll not only be answering the key question of whether you can open a bank account without proof of address, but taking a look at how you would go about doing so, spoiler alert, and also looking at what counts as proof of address. Yes, as long as you're happy to explore account options with a digital challenger bank. Digital challenger banks are typically newer digital or mobile-only banking tools that are trying to disrupt the way traditional banks have been running things to make banking easier and cheaper for you. Digital challengers are usually free to use and operate exclusively via an app or desktop platform, so there are no physical branches to pop into. You will always need proof of identity, such as a passport or a driver's license, to open an account. But some digital challenger banks like Starling Bank, Revolut, Monese and Monzo may not require proof of address. Starling and Monzo are both fully licensed banks, which means your money with them is protected up to £85,000 by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, like a regular high street bank. Revolut, which is in the process of getting a UK banking licence, and Monese are not fully licensed banks, but they both have an electronic money licence, which means if they go bust or get into any financial trouble, your money is protected from being invested or used to bail them out. Opening a bank account without proof of address is very similar to how you would normally open a bank account. The key difference is that instead of comparing a huge range of accounts, your search will be limited to the accounts I mentioned in the section before: Starling Bank, Revolut, Monese and Monzo. The next step is to start researching each one. Read up on what features they each have, or watch a video review to get your head around the pros and cons, both of which you can do on Finder, links in the description below. Think about what you want and need from a bank account and try to find the best match. Once you've decided which provider is right for you, download their app from the App Store or the Google Store, depending on which phone you have, then complete the sign-up process via the app. This should only take a few minutes. Once you're all set up, you can start using the digital features straight away, even while you wait for your payment card to arrive in the post. With some banks, providing proof of address is non-negotiable. So if your bank has requested proof of address, but you're not sure what to submit, here are the various documents that count, including a utility bill, HMRC tax notification, credit card statement, and university acceptance letter. Acceptable documentation will need to be recent and will display both your name and the exact same address that you're using for the application. Criteria can vary from bank to bank, and some banks will publish a list of documents they accept on their website, so it's a good idea to check in advance if you have all the right documents before applying for an account. To read our full guide and start checking out some accounts, head to finder.com by clicking this link up here. I've also included some links to our reviews of the digital challenger banks I mentioned in this video in the description below, so feel free to check them out. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe and hit that bell button to be the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks for watching.